Everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ian as a Weirdo. It is Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and Carolina could win it all today. This is pretty exciting. And then I have like my other glasses that I'm wearing. Just don't know where. Oh, this corny ass beginning. So corny. Hey Bridget, welcome in. I had the game on in Discord. I'm like really like, can't see without my glasses. What are you up to today, Bridget? I don't know where I put them. Some dumb place. Ugh, so anxious. I've been anxious all day. I just am I have I'm not even enjoying things right now. I'm just like the loaf of bread starting a homemade carrot cake in the oven. Just finished making dinner and the king's lunch. Oh, that's so nice. I've been thinking a lot about bread lately. Just well, that sounds weird, but because I'm getting tested for celiac, I'm like I don't know what my life will be without gluten. Like, you know, such a big change. Bags and sending carried up. Her wearing some handlers. Oh, that sounds so cute. This could be it. This could be. It's crazy. Scotty is in his hurricane outfit. He is helpful right now. Okay, so Buffy's in that, which is not surprising. Crazy busy with all my crafts. Hopefully you're still having fun with it. About how puck drop. I've been not crafting at all. Like at all. I've just been kind of in a like less than ideal place to get motivated and get creative. I'm honestly like not even having fun watching this right now, and we just started this game. It's just going to get more anxiety inducing. So yeah. So if the Hurricanes could win the cup tonight, if they don't win, then we're going to progress to game seven, which is going to be a second elimination. Oh, across, but didn't have someone right there. Oh, okay. Gotta get my bingo board out. If you want to watch with me, share the Discord link. Okay, so 3 minutes have passed in the game, so no early game, super early first period. Pucks in the net, which that was very much the game in the first like, three games. So okay, so we're in our offensive zone. Dot face off. Okay, yep. Mhm. Come on home. Yes, yes. Okay, Carolina is on the board with one. Okay, so 4 minutes have passed now. And the crowd's like dead quiet right now. So 15-20 left in the first. Torts is just a dickhead. How old is Taylor Hall? Because he said it's like his 1062 uh, career game. And I'm like, this kid's like 22. There's no way. He's 34. He's my age. He's born like 2 weeks after me. 3 weeks. Okay, come on, boys. That could have been tripping, but it wasn't strong enough. For game six call, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was good. Good stick. Good stick. Good stick. Good stick. Oh, I thought it went in. This is definitely Hurricanes hockey. I love to see it. I love to see it. That aggression, that dominance is looking good. We're at 12-17 left in the first. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it out of there. Okay. 11 minutes remaining. About 11 minutes remaining in the first. I'm drinking like coffee. Yeah, bussy. Bussy. Um, drinking like coffee. Whatchamacallit? Whoa. Whoa. I forgot what I was saying. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Oh, I'm drinking my coffee chai thing. What are you up to tonight, Chris? creating a store and doing textiles for the state, being pot stickers and rice. Ooh, well, the pot stickers and rice sounds fun. I wish they would replay that save. Oh, that was awesome. Awesome save. Yeah, this sounds yummy. Hi, Manny Kim. Welcome in. I'm watching Game Six of the Stanley Cup Final. If you want to come hang out in Discord, you're welcome to come hang out. No pressure, but it's always an option. I pinned the Discord link. If you don't know how to use Discord and want to watch the game, I can help you through it because sometimes Discord just is it's a little counterintuitive, like just to deal with. So I get that. Um, so yeah, the Carolina Hurricanes could take the cup home tonight, which would be incredible. I'm a Hurricanes fan myself, so I would love to see it. Currently, the Canes have scored once, so they're up one, and there's about 9.5 minutes remaining in the first period, and they just got a chicken call. I think that's a pretty bullshit call. Like we've had people like literally just like level our goalie and like not get anything called on them. I don't think I've ever seen a goalie interference or anything call for goalies like this whole season. Um, but there have been plenty against us. Hey Laurie, welcome in. We're watching game six. This is hurting my throat quite a bit, but it's like, yeah, and I don't have any chips to my chargeable rate. So, ouch, Chris. Okay, so just started the penalty kill. Soy sauce and lime did not help either. Oh yeah, I bet that hurts. Like an open lip. I bet that hurts a lot. Yeah, dealing with lime is like everything's good because it's amazing until you get that in like an open cut or like a paper cut or like anything, and you're just like, oh my god. Yeah, fussy. Oh, we got a penalty for Vegas. It sounds. Okay, so Vegas just got a face-off violation because when he tried to play the penalty, he played it with his hand. I could see that being like an incidental. Like I don't know if that's like the strongest. It didn't look necessarily intentional to me. Um, but if they're gonna call that, I mean, so we're 4-on-4 for a minute and a half, and then we're gonna have uh, 30 seconds of Carolina power play. It smells amazing in here. Ooh, I bet it does. I bet your house just always smells amazing. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, no, let's turn around. Does I don't even want to have the. Yeah. See, I went through a period of time where I like baked quite a bit, and it's like, nope, yeah, bussy, smell the air, you gain 5 pounds. Exactly. And it's like when you have a fun time baking, you don't need to like, like eating it all, like you would to gift it to people and stuff like that. Um, or you can eat it, but yeah, it just everything kind of is just like sweeter. Everything smells like sugar. You got flour everywhere. Okay, so Caroline has a power play for 30 seconds, making it more like to eat it. Exactly. Baking is so fun. It's such a fun thing to do. Cooking, baking, food, so and everything. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm trying to get more into cooking. I feel like for me, I like to kind of, oh shit. Uh, I like the kind of more structured rules of baking. Baking. I saw, I've heard that like cooking is an art, baking is a science because you can't just like you can play with some things in baking, um, but you can't just like I'm gonna do a random amount of baking powder. I'm just gonna baking powder till I feel like it, and baking soda till I feel like it. It's a lot more scientific. Come on, oh my gosh, the cans are putting on so much pressure. I'm trying to talk, and it's like it's going down. Uh, no, okay, yeah, baking is about chemistry. Yeah, that's the way to put it. Yeah. So yeah, when you're switching from like that's why I always think it's interesting on like baking shows. Like I don't watch that many of them, but like when I watch them, when or cooking shows, when uh, these like amazing chefs who can do so much with different flavors, and then they have to make like a dessert with their meal or whatever, and they have a more difficult time doing it. And I'm like, that's so crazy to me because like they're so good with flavors and stuff like that. It's like, well, um, bigger buns. um, but oh wow, the ref got hit. Yeah. Well, I think from what I understand, especially from what I'm learning about like how the gluten strands are formed and stuff, it's just because we were really concerned about like the structural, like um, like you have to be very scientific about the structure of how the gluten strands are formed or whatever. Like because if you don't add enough leavening, then your cake isn't going to rise and stuff like that. And if it doesn't rise, then it's not going to have the same airiness and all that stuff. So you really have to think about like how to physically make structures. Well, or like someone has to think of it, you create it, right? Whereas like cooking, it's like once you have the basics of like, okay, let's make sure your protein is cooked enough. Then you can add whatever you want to the protein. It's not going to change how the protein structure is. I don't know. Does that make sense? Is it stupid? I don't know. But yeah, it's like when on those cooking shows, I always think it's crazy when you have these amazing chefs who getting to the baking aspect. They're like, I'm not good at that. Not every one of them, but like a lot of them. Are like, You know, like, it's just totally different things that sounds because you can't play with your legs that much. I guess. Okay, so about 4.5 minutes remaining. Uh, Everyone is on the ice. Like penalties going on right now. Carolina's leads by one. They have two more shots on goal right now, which is surprising to me only because I haven't felt like Vegas has put that much pressure on us quite yet. But um, okay, they did have a close shot attempt that was a really good save by Bussy. It bounced off the top bar. Penalty for. Okay, so Vegas is getting a hooking penalty. Ouch, so it looks like it hurt. Is that Hall again? Okay, so Carolina's going to have the power play, which has been doing better. So let's hope it continues. We're starting in our offensive zone, so this could look really, really nice. Well, got some fights, little pushy pushies. Oh, nope. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. Come on, come on. Mm-hmm. Ehlers, Scott the Spare, Jarvis. Who else is out here? Svetch, Otto. Okay, 40 seconds remaining in the power play. Oh, damn it. Okay, so 15 seconds left in the power play. While we did not get it in, it was definitely a dominating, keep it in the zone, wear them out type of play. So good to see. Okay, penalty is over. penalty, delayed penalty, and for the Canes. Let's see. It's gonna be Cinco and okay. So minute 22 remaining. Okay. So we gotta kill this penalty and then someone grab the stick. Oh, Chatfield's stick is broken. 45 seconds. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. What's happening? Yeah, get it out of there. For a second, I thought I had an empty net. But 20 seconds remaining in the first. Yeah, Bussy, minute. Sorry, a second. And the first is over. Buzzy's fiance is like, I feel like if you are like the family and loved ones of the goaltender, I don't know how you relax during games ever, especially not during these. That could have easily gone, and it did not. Hey Lydia, welcome in. I am watching game 6 in the Discord. If you want to come watch, we have about 60 minutes to until the second period starts. Carolina leads by 1. How are you doing today? I feel like there's, which makes sense if I don't like cereal. Hmm, I don't want to. I don't. So I got an AeroPress because um, for like multiple reasons. But I tried using it today, and it wasn't terrible. I just didn't realize how it would work, I guess, at first. So you just got home from work. How was work? So hopefully I can figure out how to use it better and get better results. Um, but luckily, because of my chai concoction, it covered up a lot of the wateriness. Because like I usually just drink drip coffee, um, but wanted to try something different, and I've heard good things about it. It's like it creates a vacuum press for you to like, make your coffee. It's kind of like a I don't know what's the best way to I don't know it like the way that it makes your coffee. It's supposed to like push the water through the beans, like through your ground beans faster, but like still get the flavor and everything. But I didn't realize that there's some aspects of it that I didn't quite realize were going to happen once I did. So it was pretty watery. It's still okay. Once I kind of tried my second time, it was better. Part of the reason why I wanted to try it is because I wanted to try making like espresso with it because I don't really drink milk or milk alternatives that much. But with my doctor just wanted me to start incorporating more calcium in the diet. And I was like, well, if I had these fancy drinks, I would like drink more like milk and stuff like that, you know? Um, so that was kind of my trade off for doing it. Um, but you know, what was I saying? Yeah, it was like I would drink milk or oat milk or whatever if I had like fancier coffee setup, but I don't have the money for fancy coffee setup. So the AeroPress is fairly inexpensive and doesn't take up really any room at all. You're busy at work. It's good that it went okay. I feel like sometimes when it's busy, it's good because it's like the day goes by faster, which is nice. Um, and uh, sometimes it's stressful, and sometimes it's both. You know, That stuff is just so good. Plus, he's an ex-Met. PK wants anybody but the Carolina Hurricanes to win. It's bad luck, I think, for me to order something in, uh, and I need to save money anyways. I feel like because I have some snacks like granola and stuff that I keep in my room, but I'm just not feeling something sweet right now. I think my drink is like sweet enough. Like, ooh, sweet. I'm not a big sweet person. Oh, I got this new phone. One's like the leopard print, which I don't really like, but I just needed some. I just got a hat, and this one's really cool because the colors are fun, and it's bright green or yellow. That's yellow. And then this one has strawberries on it, and I feel like I look like strawberry shortcake when I wear it. Having curly hair is a full time job, trying to keep your hair from being like the frizziest, messiest piece of garbage. Oh, I feel like Scotty, where's my son? Scotty, And it's right here, right by my armpit. It's too tight. Okay, so a little under 4 minutes until the period starts. Chips, they're trying to make me feel like I need to full, but we give them a try. That's good. I don't do hot. Well, I just I feel like shit pretty much all the time if I'm in the heat. Yeah, same here. I feel like crap, and then I'm just like irritable and just gross, like a viper. So these are really good if you like spicy. Um, these are the Lay's kettle cooked jalapeno flavored chips. They're yummy. I don't feel any more full, but I feel like I'm glad I nibbled on something. Okay, about to have puck drop for second period. I was going to get the new Magic release and kind of go all in on it, but I'm getting kind of bored of it, so glad I understandable. I mean, I know I say this all the time, and I'm sorry if this is annoying. Like, just tell me to stop. And it is. But like, what I like about one way to one way I found and was suggested to me by a friend who is a much better Magic player than I am, is a good way to get packs is to play drafts because you you get the pack you get them and you can get the stones or whatever that like through paying for it, or you can use your gold and you get packs, but you also get to play with like you get to pick the cards that you get from the packs by the draft mechanism of having to rotate um, the open packs. So it's like you kind of get the cards you want to start building something, and you uh, it's the same cost as getting packs. Um, at least like playing in person. Whereas I don't know if you can just get packs in arena without um, what you call it. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, so it's like even if you're not really into drafting, it's the way to get the cards you want and start building a deck so that you're not up to the total randomness of getting uh, of getting packs. Because like you could get anything and you could not be able to get a Bulldoze set up or build a deck up. That's fair. Or like, what do you like? My attitude is like, what am I saving it for? When I'm saving it, like, but what a good thing about and that's one attitude, I guess. But like, also like, if you're like excited for the set, like see how it's playing out for other people, to see how like the community um likes it, and because like sometimes like, you see the spoilers or whatever, and you're like, oh, this set's gonna be awesome, and then like it really doesn't, like it actually really sucks. So or the opposite can be true, obviously. So seeing how the community likes it can definitely influence that as well. New release. Okay. 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 So I haven't been paying attention to the game much. That could have been tripping call, I think, for Vegas. Oh, come on, stop. Oh, damn it. Okay, so 16 minutes remaining in the second. Oh, damn. So close for stall. He's going onto the bench and you can just be like, fuck. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah. Ooh. Good job, team. Get it up. The crowd seems like they're getting on it. Mm. Oh, such good stuff. So 15:20 remaining in the second period. Carolina still leads by one. Okay, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Can we get it in? No, knocked out. Oh, is that icing? Okay. Come on, come on. Yep, block it. Okay, let's just get it out of there. Oh, we'll fight. We'll tiff. Like next, he's 5'8", and he's like so tiny next to some of these huge dudes, and he's like, "I'm gonna fight you." I've not been working on anything, Lydia. I've been kind of depressed, and I just don't have any motivation to make work on anything. So I had hopes to work on some things like a parasol, flavor parasol, little outfit for Scotty, um, but I just don't feel like making anything. What about you? Hacky sacks. I have heard a couple people are making hacky sacks right now. I think that's super, super cool. I love that. I do. What kind of like yarn are you working with? What are you putting in your hacky sack? If you want Nightbot to drop your channel, type drop it like it's hot with no spaces, and it will link your channel. Okay, so we're starting off on T zone for the puff shop. Don't ever love that. Cotton yarn, fish hooks. Fish hooks, that's a good idea. That's so smart. I would have never thought about that. I love that. That's fun. And a 3 millimeter hook. That sounds good. Keeps the stitches nice and tight. Cool. So cool. Wow. That's statistics. God, this series Buffy and Dawn look really great. Just I'm gonna try pony beads and poly pellets too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sure they would all kind of have like their different weight, their different feel. I was thinking like the first thing that came to my brain was like beans, like dried beans or something like that. But the thing is with hacky sacks, it's like you're not necessarily guaranteed to keep them dry. So that doesn't necessarily work. So I like all your ideas. I think those are really cool. Okay, in the zone, keeping them on their toes or their heels, whatever. You made 9 hacky sacks. Oh, that's so cool. But he's just such a cool guy. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get a penalty on Vegas. I I saw this thing where it was like a screenshot of Green Bus, and he he was still like in like it was like 2020ish that he worked at Chipotle, and they're like, of course he's come under pressure. He was like, they're out of guac, like this person's asking you for all of this. You got to make this burrito, like they're like, you worked at Chipotle, of course he's come under pressure. Love that for him. Carolina is just a team of just like a bunch of seems like a bunch of good guys, and just it makes you feel really good to sort of team like that. Starting a baseball game at 10 p.m. Eastern, I don't know how people in Eastern time watch baseball. It's such a late start because I know when we were playing the World Series last year, it was like they had their typical late start because it was just like at, at Dodger Stadium, and then they had they went 18 innings, which is insane. Twice the length of time that you typically have your normal game. I think it was like 2 a.m. or something Eastern when the game ended, and that game like made a huge difference in the you know the series as well because people were just so exhausted. You were using all your guys, and so like the next game was like you could tell who were exhausted. Okay, so 7:20 left in the second, so we're more than halfway past the. Uh, what's it say? A little less than 7:20 left in the second period, or then halfway through the regulation. Okay, 7 minutes remaining. See if I have any. Yes, Canes put it in again. Okay, so 6 minutes remaining. Carolina's now up two. They've got even shots on goal, uh, which for the majority of just for second and see first, Vegas has been leading shots on goal, but Bussey's just like brick wall up there. 2-0 Canes. I know it's exciting. I love to see it. Sorry, I get distracted by, literally everything. Okay, so we're tied in shots on goal. Apparently, it's been 10 minutes since Vegas has put a shot on goal. So that has led Carolina to catch up and ultimately get that one in that they just got in. The Fortress. Oh, Ehlers. Oh, man. That could have been a snipe. Okay, 4 minutes remaining in the second. Carolina's up by 2. Slavens. Interference call for Vegas. So now they have a penalty. We're going to need power play. Okay, so 2:56 left in the second. Carolina has their power play. So it's Fetch, Stahl, Maho. Is that Jarvie? I think that's Jarvie right there. Call this fair. Okay, 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the power play. I don't know how that was a save, but it was a save. Okay, knock it out. Minute 13. Minute remaining of the power play. Oh, okay, we got Hall coming in. Snake Oven. This line. Oh, Healers. It's a little bit too far forward. 30 seconds remaining in power play. Vacation. Blake. This has been a line that's been the most productive from all the playoffs. Okay, so 18 seconds left in the power play. Minute and 13 seconds left in the second. Carolina leads by 2 with 2 more shots on goal. The, the Vegas crowd is silent. Totally silent. Okay, power play is about to expire. Okay, hi Lori, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully next time I talk to you, my team will be Stanley Cup champions. Fingers crossed. Okay, 40 seconds left in the second period. So, uh, so it's been 16 minutes since Vegas has had a shot on goal, which is okay. 12 seconds left on in the period. The defense that we're seeing at the end of the second, the defense that we're seeing for the Hurricanes is what I like to see, what I'm used to seeing with my team, and I love to see it. sometimes I see Jacob Slavin and I'm like, he's an average size too. And then I see him in other, and I've heard he's big, right? And he's a defensive player. But other times I'm like, holy, this is a this is a Jolly Green Giant. Like he is huge. Okay, so we're in the second intermission. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So be right back. I have no idea where my phone is. I mean, it's not like you go that far. I'm like, I don't know what to say because I don't say anything. I feel like anything I say can change it. We have one more period left in regulation. Carolina's up to two. I love watching the game, obviously, but I do really like watching commentators in between, um, just to just to kind of see things that I wouldn't have necessarily seen as the game coffee. Okay, coffee, I understand. Especially with setting up a shop and dealing with taxes and all that stuff. They're showing the Lenovo Center back in Raleigh. It is. I wish I was there. That would be amazing. Nine minutes until the period starts. This is just such a intense series. It's been so fun to watch the games this season. To get back into hockey, starting in like December, and it's been such a amazing experience. So just to watch them go, it's been insane. I've never seen that many people in a hotel jet. Never ever. I'm getting more and more anxious as we get closer to the third. 'Cause we know anything about the series, anything can change. Nothing's guaranteed. This is a knockout round. Things can go absolutely bananas here. So I'm just like, I don't. If we don't have anything in the bag, nothing is won. Gotta be humble, play our best, grit on our team. you are like witnessing what just so much anxiety looks like in my body. Okay, 4 minutes remaining. Scotty, 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 Scotty. 5 minutes. This is tough. This is too much anxiety for one person to have. I should take a picture. And I'm glad I took anxiety meds. Probably should take extra anxiety meds for this so that I can function. What's my I don't know what to do. I'm stuck with it. Really me thinking about such say or do. Okay, so about to have puck drop on the third period. Carolina is up by two, and it's just been a beast defensively. Okay, so a little over a minute has passed. Oh, lost an edge. Okay, so 18, a little under 18 minutes remaining. Moving it back into the zone, and turnover. Icing for the Canes. Okay, 17 remaining. Almost 19 minutes for Vegas not having a shot on goal. So almost an entire period. Crazy. That's how significant uh, the uh, defense has been. Scotty. Okay, so face off inside the zone. This has been such a good season to watch the Canes, being a Canes fan for a very long time, wanting them to do well, and then being able to watch so many games this season and watch them really, in other seasons that I've watched them play, the gaps that they had, they seemed to have built their team up and eliminated those gaps. And defensively, they're such a different team than I grew up with them being, and I'd love to see that. Um, you really do have a strong defense, which I feel like they've always needed. I feel like they've been known for a long time to have a good offensively strong team, but to see them build up their team to be the most um, the most well-rounded team that I've ever seen from them. It looks great, and I'm just so proud of them. Okay, 15 minutes remaining in regulation. Oh, lots of pain going on there. Oh no. Oh, looks like a bad arm injury, potentially. What the hell was that hit? Okay, 14 minutes remaining. Oh my god! Oh my god! This game is going by. It's going by simultaneously so fast and so slow. Where I can't emotionally handle this. NHL bingo thing is so temperamental. I just want a gift card to be able to get more cane stuff. That's to see people know that the Golden Knights look very defeated. Which, when it's not your team, you're like, good. Like, I want them to have that mentality. Under 14, so there's about 13:40 remaining in the third. Yes, come on, Jarvie. Come on, Jarvie. Jarvie had a good breakaway. Got blocked, but we're still in the zone. What happened to Chatfield? Okay, 13 minutes remaining on the clock. Yep. Defense was like, nope, 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 nope. Spot Moy like flies. Yep. Okay. Come on, boys. I don't know if you needed to pass that, but it's okay. You're the professional here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. I think for Vegas, not where they want to be. Looks like they're gonna call a penalty on the games. I don't really know. 11 on the ice sticking. Okay, yeah, that was a fair call. He got pegged in the face. Didn't look at intentional ratings, but doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill this penalty. This could be a game changer in Vegas, so we don't want that. Not ideal, of course. We have to kill this penalty. Okay, minute and a half left on the penalty kill. Vegas looks very tired. 10 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third. A little over a minute left in the penalty kill. 38 seconds left on the penalty kill. Yeah. Jarvie is just like willing to dive. Oh, did not go in, looks like. Oh my gosh. Brandon Bussey's fiance is like this, like the whole time, which understandable. Okay, so penalty has expired. 9 minutes, 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Carolina is up 2. Eight minutes left in third. Stakes are so high. 2 shots on goal in 28 minutes for Vegas. 7 minutes remaining. Bussy fell, but it's out. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't think Ehlers could get a stick on it. Okay, 5.5 minutes remaining. Yeah, Bussy. You can even hear people yelling Bussy there. They said there are plenty of Canes fans there. It's quite a bit of red in that audience. I'm gonna stand up and stretch because I feel like the tension's just gonna get higher and higher. about 5 minutes, 16 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that fight was so fun. Okay, come on. Okay, 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Okay, 350 left. Wait, well, 3.5. Come on, go, come on, go on. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Okay, they're pulling the goalie. I thought Bussy stopped it. 2.5 minutes remaining. Bussy sat on that puck and he's like, "You are not getting there." I've started following Brandon Bussy's fiance on Instagram because she just posts a lot of stuff. Seems like a super sweet girl, and she talks about all kinds of things. They just seem like a super cute couple, and they they're showing her with Bussie's parents. She's like freaking out like the whole time. Like she's she's feeling she's probably the most anxious person in all of one of those center. Polishing the trophy. 2:20 left. Empty net for the Golden Knights. Offside. That's into Rude Sandstorm. Plus, he's been on fire tonight. He's been on fire, since he came into the series, but he's definitely doing great. I've been watching him all season. I just think he's been fantastic. It's a great start to his NHL career, and I'd love to see it. Yeah, great stop. Get it out of there. Come on, minute 40 left. There's so many people in front of the net. Icing for the Canes. Chatfield, there's a timeout. Okay, minute 25 remaining. We have a minute 25 remaining. Okay, still with the empty net. Makes sense. There was almost too many men. Um, oh wait, she's not in Lenovo. She's in Vegas. That makes sense. Family goes. She's freaking out. It's okay, girl. Empty netter. Empty netter. This is Brindamore like, we have one more minute. Like, Brindamore's not celebrating. It's sad. Okay, so now we're up 3 minutes left. Okay, they put face back in net. 36 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is so great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a season for the Canes. Congratulations. I had hoped so hard, and you never want to jinx it. You never want to say it out loud, but this is incredible. Incredible. Good. Fuck off. There's like sweat and tears and snot all over Brenda Moore's shoulder. This is awesome. Well, thank you for watching this season of hockey with me, and I'm gonna keep watching them get the cup and all of that. So, uh, if you want to come watch that, you can watch the Discord with me. But I'm gonna turn off Discord. This is amazing, and oh my gosh, Scotty's our good luck charm, I guess. But thanks for watching with me, everyone, and